Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today on the channel, I want to take you guys with me while I was on in Lagos. So now, as you know, we are now in Lagos. We've moved to Lagos, and it's very important that we get apartments in Lagos, and that's what I'm about to go and do. So house hunting is in Lagos is the next item in line, and I've spoken to some agents online. One particular one said I should meet him somewhere at 10 a.m. This is 9:30. I'm going to call him even though I don't think I want to go with him. And there are some agents in Ogba area that I want to talk to as well. So I'll be going with those ones first. So I'll take you guys along all the house hunts. I know it may not be easy, but I'm just optimistic and I'm praying to God that it makes it easy, because I know house hunting is not business, even though I've never done this house hunting thing before. In Abuja, it was my husband that did all the old house hunting for the 2 apartments he lived while in Abuja. And this one, it would be busy with work, and because I'm self-employed, I run my cake business, Golden Pearl Cakes and Events. It's in Lagos. Please do well to patronize my business. You need cakes, you need treats, Golden Pearl Cakes and Events, and GP cake supplies as well. If you're a baker, you need unique and affordable cake supplies. Please do well to patronize GP cake supplies. Okay, we're in Lagos, fully in Lagos. So because it's not going to be chance, it's just going to be me at the agents. I'm going to be doing videos for you guys on YouTube, and as well for him so that we can both make a decision. So come along with me as we house hunt in Lagos. However, if you're new to my channel and you're not subscribed, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my beautiful videos. I've got tutorials, I've got vlogs, I've got all sorts of beautiful videos. Please scroll down to the page and watch my other videos. You enjoy them. Drop a comment if you enjoyed this video or if it helps in any way. And I'll see you in my next one. But then let's go house hunting first, okay? I know I said let's go out hunting, but guys, I need to get a bit of work out of the way. I need to design some things on the system before I head out. So once I'm done with that, I would head out for the house hunting shenanigans. Yeah. But then that's it. Almost see my skin. It's skinny. See as a fresh. Okay. Alright, so I'm finally done with some work. I just made you stop out for a client. This is one side of it. It is double-sided. And I'm finally set to go out to go meet the agent so that we can source for this house together. I know you'll be wondering I'm still here, guys. I'm set and I'm about to step out and it starts to rain. So it's raining now. It looks like it's about to stop, and this is already 12 now. But I will soon leave the house. I will soon leave here. Like, thank God that it's even started raining before I leave. Because, I cannot be hanging around in the rain. So, I will soon leave. But it's raining right now. To step out to go now. I feel like it may still rain again. Because look at the sky. The sky is not so clear. I don't know. Maybe I should just wait. I watch it because I'm still seeing tiny drizzles, tiny drizzles over there. Can you see? Maybe I should just wait. Yes, I'll be sincere with you. That video I did yesterday, or which day? That was Tuesday. Today is Thursday. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't eventually go anywhere. Remember I said it was raining. The rain kept falling. So I couldn't even go anywhere. But right now, an agent has told me that he wants to show me one place around somewhere close by. Not really close by, somewhere sure. So it says 11. This is 15 minutes past 11. I'm just trying to have my breakfast together so that I can move out and go and meet him. So hopefully we get to go and I'll show you guys. And there's another agent I want to talk to as well. Then maybe from that one I would also meet up with that one. I don't want to work with one agent so that they can fast track and I can have various options before I finally decide. Okay, so come on. So for everywhere we are searching, I am very particular about the road. This is me just doing the video to send to my husband. I am very, very particular about the road, and this road for one was a turn off. So we get to the apartment, and one thing in my mind is the people who live the apartment are so dirty. Or is it that the landlord is not kind to them? Because how do you live an apartment and it is super dirty like this? And I'm like, what? This is a 2-bedroom apartment. The rooms are so tiny, and they had to make a toilet from that one, from this particular one. And then it still had the wardrobe. And I was, this state of the house with all the data around made it just so irritating. And apart from blaming the tenants that left there, the landlord or the agents too did not try, because they were supposed to at least clean this place before bringing people to check. The kitchen wasn't so bad, but this kitchen is too tiny, like too tiny. I can't deal with this kind of kitchen. This is super tiny, super tiny, super tiny. And then it had the restroom. This restroom serves as the visitors' restroom and the restroom for this particular room. Like, I love this room, and I'm like, oh, this will be perfect for like my cake studio, my cake business. But the ventilation, one window. From when I went to check, I knew this house was a no. And then it was upstairs house. Count me out. Count me out. I don't want upstairs. But then these people that use this apartment, very, very bad character. Very bad character. Leave an apartment this dirty with all your boxes and all. It is well. So this is apartment 1, and even though it was nice, not very spacious, ventilation very poor. This is a corridor. This living room had just one window, almost. Except for, apart from the fact that it's upstairs, I can't even imagine the heat that will be in this house, because ventilation was in none. One agent just called me, so I want to quickly go and meet him up. That one, like I said, I do not like the apartment, so we are still on the search. Even though I have to meet up with another agent tomorrow, then another agent called me for today. I think it's just hard to just work with those 3 agents and rest, because they actually have a charge that they connect. But I'm en route now, and I'll show you guys the place. He said it's very nice. You know how they would do now, sweet mouth. Hopefully it is good. This particular apartment was on a major road, a 3-bed apartment. But what is this house? Is this what they call this Babalawo's house? Is this a shrine? Because the design of the tiles was eternal for me. Like, what? Nap. No. And then the house was painted grey. Then look at this wash hand basin. It was just on the toilet. Like, I don't even know. Then I saw the walls peeling. I'm like, this house will have water issue, because when you see walls peeling like that, it's water issue. I remember where I'm coming from in Abuja. I remember what I said about that wall. So this is me being very, very careful, very careful. The restroom and the bedroom are quite spacious. Very spacious, not very spacious, but they are not bad. Then this passage was a kitchen, quite spacious. It has like a pantry corner over there, somewhere for pantry or fridge, and this door leads outside. Even though it was locked at the time I was checking, but it leads outside, right? It has a corridor outside, and that outside part was a bit spacious. I'll show you guys later. And then the other 2 rooms are just there. Look at this room. The rooms are not very spacious, but this house definitely has water issues. I mean, you know those kind of houses that the walls will be peeling. Yeah. The restroom over there
um this the wardrobe so tiny. The rooms are not so big, but they are like long room, but not so big. Then this is the third room, and this one, the wardrobe was already broken, and the guy was like, they will fix the wardrobe. Then again, ventilation is zero, cause why is this room having just that one window? More lighting and heat. Lighting is going to be so poor, and it is going to finish somebody. So immediately I saw this apartment, I knew that it cannot work, it cannot go. So this is like me going to the kitchen through the back. Like the kitchen door was eventually opened, and I was able to see the back, and it was quite spacious. Guys, this is the front of the apartment. It was not bad, close to the road, but it was a no for me. No for me. So the search continues. Like, let me show you guys how the outside, like, this literally leads to a major road. Like, it was so perfect. Can you see that?
Guys, it's another day to go out hunting, and I did his makeup because I just shot a YouTube video and I'm supposed to step out now and it starts to rain. Let me show you. Can you see? Like, I don't even understand this rain any longer. I don't understand. Remember I told you guys I'm supposed to meet up with another agent today, and we already booked appointment for 10, and it starts to rain.
This rain has increased.
Guys, if I tell you that I'm not tired, I'm lying. So I spoke with this agent earlier today and it was raining, like I said. So now it has stopped raining and I'm calling this guy and he's telling me he's not available. He wants to give me somebody else's contact. Meanwhile, it was somebody else that gave me his own contact to attend to me as well. Why are these people like this? I called him as early as 8:30 this morning and we scheduled for 9:30, 10. And then it started raining around 9:30ish. It started raining and I'm like, okay, let me just chill. And the rain kept, even until now it's still drizzling, but I'm just like, okay, maybe I can just take umbrella since it's just drizzles. Tell me why I'm calling him and he has gone elsewhere. He's going to give me somebody's number. I should get to a junction and call him. I don't know. Give me the person's number because I don't want to get to a junction and then I'm stranded. He's saying I should just get there. He will call me. The person will come and meet me. I can call him. The person will come and meet me. Guys, I know that I would survive this house hunting. Apparently I'll be posting this video after we've settled down very well in Lagos, so obviously it is after I have survived this, but I know I will survive. So I need to take a chance on him, go to the junction he asked me to go to because it's not so far from here, and see if the person will come. If the person doesn't come, it won't be funny, seriously, because I just have today to get this thing done with. Okay, you're sent the person's contact. Now I can go, because how do you want me to go to a junction without contact? So now I can go, and I even need to call that person safe before I leave.
I grabbed my umbrella and off we went. So they took me to this building that has 10 apartments. Immediately I heard 10 apartments. I was like, nah, I think 8 or 10. That was too much. Then that's the kitchen. This is one of the rooms. This room is quite spacious, and then but the lighting in this house is very poor. Then there's an apartment at the back that looks like the boys' quarters, so I started to check that because we would like our privacy, but the rooms are tiny, quite tiny. It's a new building, so everything new. The kitchen of this one is quite spacious, but the budget was off of our budget, and the location was inside one estate. The road wasn't so they took me to this other one. As in, when I even saw the passage I will pass to, the road I will pass to enter, I'm like, what? Then look at the living room, very tiny. look at the dining, then look at the kitchen. Kilo day, this is a 2-bedroom apartment. Why so tiny? Why is the kitchen so tiny? And guys, these rooms are very tiny. Look at the huge wardrobe. 2 rooms though. Would you take this apartment for 1 million naira per year? Because I would never, ever. I just left there.
Oof. Guys, it's the next day. I got back yesterday and I was super tired, and all my waka yesterday was not productive because none of those places I like. Either the house is okay and the location is too inside. So the agent that I went with yesterday told me that he has 2 other apartments to show me today, but I don't know, it's not available, it's not ready. So I want to go with another agent to another place. I've informed like 4 or 5 different agents and they're not giving me anything. I don't know. This is my first time doing this house hunting thing and it's not funny at all. So if we eventually go out today, which I plan to, I'll take you guys along.
I think this was another day. I'm not so sure. And then we went to this apartment. This is another agent. Another agent introduced me to this agent. And this is a new apartment as well. That's the living room. That's the dining. Then this is the kitchen. The kitchen has a store. I love that they have cabinets, like enough cabinets in the kitchen. That's the pantry. The kitchen leads back to the backyard and leads back to the room area, then to the dining. Like 3 doors leads to the kitchen, and that was so impressive for me. This is the wardrobe, but the rooms are super tiny. The rooms are tiny, even though my husband said it's okay. And I like that the bedroom walls are white, as the tiles are white. That's another storage space in between the 2 rooms. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. I totally love this apartment. In fact, I told my friends, my best tools already, that we found an apartment too. We're ready to pay for this apartment. But then you see what happened next. Like, I love the apartment. It was beautiful, but again, the rooms are tiny, and we're like, will it be okay for our cake business like this? Like, this apartment is just everything and more. And I was like, thank God, I didn't even do too much stress before finding the apartment that we really love. Because on this day I went with my husband and we both fell in love with the apartment. The kitchen cabinet is marble. It was just love at first sight. And again, the backyard, they had this nice backyard and we're in love.
Guys, if you saw the last clip, in the last clip I thought, oh, Christine house, finally this is the house we are taking. But guess what, guys, the search continues, because these people said we should fill form. We filled form, paid and filled the form, filled all the details, all the referee they requested, the address of the referees, the phone number, my husband's office address, his boss's phone number, all the address they requested, all the details they requested, his rank, his position. We filled everything. And the agent said, okay, that they even said they wanted a proof that we are married, because we met with the wife of the owner of the house. And they're like, they needed a proof. I attached our marriage certificates just because we want to get an apartment. Tell me why the agent said we're good. The landlord also was going to call us. No calls. What is happening? And then only for the principal agent to call and say that the man said he wants to see my husband's pay slip. I beg, now don't hear that one before. Please let me know in the comment section. Pay slip because we want to rent apartments. What's your business with somebody's pay slip? If you feel like you're not sure if he's really working at the office or not, tell your caretaker to go and verify. That's what my father's caretaker does. He would go and verify these people's office before giving them apartments. So let your caretaker go and verify if you're not sure. And then my husband was like, nah. Before he even told me, he was like, no, that he won't give anybody's pay slip. He won't. If he's not convinced, that they should forget it. In fact, at that point, we're already starting to not be interested in the house again. We really love the house, but then we're like, the rules are too much. You can't come in later than 11 p.m. We don't even keep late night. That's okay by us. As in, I don't know. And because they even said the person that was supposed to take the apartment before, when they filled the form and they realized that they were going to be 6 living in the apartment, they said no, they don't want too many people. It's just me and my husband cried all right. But on the second thought, I thought of it. I do trainings. What if I have students come around and these people are starting to misbehave? Their flat is just in front of the house. The apartment is in front of the house before they get to the tenant's apartment. What if they start to misbehave? I don't want anything that will jeopardize my peace or affect my business in any way. And for crying out loud, this apartment is not free and it's not cheap. So why are you acting like you are doing us a favor because we want to rent apartment from you? And then the next thing, which is today, the agent called again and said that the man said if you cannot provide payslip, she take a picture with his colleagues at the office. God, I beg you. Because we want to rent out, we look like we don't have house. Abi our own parents too do not have house. Abi we too, we don't have properties. And I'm like, what are you feeling like? What is the problem exactly? If you are not sure, no problem. We're not even interested again. So now we're still searching. I was going to say I just went out 3 times for house hunting and we got house, but we are back to the market, to the house hunting market, guys. So that's the update. We're back. One agent said he wants to show me one place today. I'm working with like 4 agents. I'll be 5 agents now. Oh God, I beg you. He wants to show me one place today, but he said that the place had it's upstairs. I'm like, I don't want upstairs. For my cake business, I don't want to stress. I don't want upstairs. Another agent said he has another place. I'll shall conclude and then carry you guys along again. Okay, so that's the update too. I'm still looking for house in Lagos. Obviously when you guys will see this video, we would have found house finally and settled down, but right now we are still house hunting in Lagos, and this house hunting thing is the real ghetto. I'm going to do another video of things to look out for when house hunting, and maybe a video of things not to do when I was hunting, because on this house hunting journey I'm seeing orishi and I'm learning all sorts of lessons that I feel like I should share with you guys. I mean, people don't want. Okay, so we are still in the house hunting marker, guys. Not this agent seeing upstairs house for me. I don't want upstairs house. I don't want. So there's another agent that said I should come and check one apartment now, so that's where I'm headed to, and I just thought to update that. So I'll show you guys the video once I get there.
Guys, this building was literally still under construction and agents brought me here. In fact, we met the landlord and he first changed this before he finally allowed us to enter. At that point, I was embarrassed and I was almost going to leave. But then he allowed us enter eventually and I checked it. The apartment is 6 apartments, a building of 6 flats, and I'm like, plenty people could do this compound loading. So this is one of the rooms. I showed the living room earlier. We went in through the kitchen and then the restroom. The restrooms are tiny, and one thing I noticed about this apartment is different tiles. It was just like they were just buying tiles anyone they see. Different tiles in the room, another one in the living room, all the bedrooms different tiles, and I was like, what's this? Then the kitchen leads to the outside that has the staircase for everybody to pass to, those people living upstairs. So for this apartment, everybody living upstairs can see your kitchen when you're there. I was like, and this is the particular one I liked. It was a middle apartment downstairs. Look at this restroom again, another house, and then the walls were painted cream. That was a turn off because we don't want cream. And then this particular space, like, I fell in love with it because it's a 2-bed apartment, but it has like a 3rd room. This particular space, I'm like, perfect for my cake studio, even though it's going to be very hot here if there's no light and there's no AC, because that's just the window that leads there and it's a narrow way. Like, this building is just like they just shall cut everything, join together, you get. But I love that space. And then this tiny pantry space as well. But this space was like that one that I said I can use for my cake work was like a love at first sight. I be, what do they call it? So I tried to check, like, the this apartment has two entries, one from the kitchen and this other one that has like a hallway, I be walkway. So I went to check the back apartment as well. Like, this one has its own corridor. You're just at the back, and I really loved it. Remember that I talked about privacy. So this restroom, see another house, and then this is the living room. The living room is tiny, but there's a wide passage. The rooms are tiny, they are just there, but I don't know why this particular landlord, it's a new apartment, but I don't know why they decided to paint it cream. The cream was not just given, because if we take this apartment, it means that we have to paint it to white again. Can you see the tiles? All the tiles everywhere, different. And this their tiles kitchen can be so annoying. Why not marble? This tiles thing, I don't know. That's what they do now. I don't know. Then what's another apartment upstairs? Remember I said it's 3 apartments. We shall checked around. I don't know why I went to check upstairs, because I don't have any business upstairs. I'm never going to take an upstairs apartment. But this parlor very tiny. Then the passage is so wide. Then the kitchen is just down the hallway. Then the other 2 rooms, nice pop design, next room, wardrobe, and then this is the front apartment in front. In fact, you know that I said they were still working on this apartment, like finishing touches, but some of the apartments have been taken already. Of 6 apartments, 2 were already paid for. That's how crazy it is in Lagos. See another house. Like, they just bought different tiles in this house. Like, retailing was not uniform. Then this is another apartment. I was checking out the apartment, but we didn't take this apartment because of the location. Yeah, it was just because of the location. The location was too far. It was too far from easy access for us. It was too inside. Like, we sure did not take it, but this is the downstairs apartment, the one in front. Like, when you enter the gates, the first apartment you would see. The rooms are tiny as well, but yet not bad. Different tiles everywhere. You will get to room, another tile design, get to parlor, another tile design. They sure did everything like that. Then the parlor so tiny, and there's a wide passage. That's the restroom, guest toilet, and then this is the road. Very nice. It leads to the main road quickly, but like I said, he was too inside. They took me to this apartment, but we couldn't access it. The agent sent the video to me. 3-bed upstairs, and I'm like, nah. And then we went to this one. It's a new apartment as well. I think this is a different day. Yeah, this one I really fell in love. But tell me why the agent said this amount, and when we got there, the agent in charge said it was another amount, and I'm like, now wow. So this one too has like a backyard. This one was perfect. It was nice because it was just four flats in the building. It's a new apartment too, and it has that third room there is like a small storeroom. Then this apartment, the restrooms are so big, like the bedrooms are so big. Then this one too, cream design. Then the tiles on the floor and on the wall. I don't know who advises them on this tile designs they do. Really liked it. Like, the dining was so big. That's the one in front. Then this is the second apartment on the down floor. The same design, the same everything. I just went to check it. Then the restroom, the guest room. Then the kitchen is just long, it's not wide. The parlor, then the passage is wide. I love houses that have passages like that, but the rooms are not so big, no bad. Then that particular room is another third room, like a storeroom, and the restrooms are big. The restrooms are big, like, compared to everyone I've been seeing, the restrooms are big. We love this apartment as well, and it was close to the bus stop. This is the road. The road is not hard, but it's smooth, and it's close to the bus stop. Then I went to this apartment. That same day I went to this apartment, and I felt like knocking the landlord or whoever is in charge of this apartment with the fee they put. Then remember this tiles that I hated from that first apartment? Yeah, that was like it's a shrine. And then the rooms are not ensued, like ensued. Then the wardrobe old school, the parlor so tiny, no dining, and the amount they called for that apartment, I was like, nah. Then this is another one. The same day, I suffered. The kitchen marble cute, not bad. The size not so bad, even though it's small. And then the tiles are not regular. Then this wardrobe, I don't know why they have different designs. The guest restroom, then this one, I don't even understand this bedroom. Like, it was giving local vibes. Then the rooms, the parlor, they painted different color, painted one wall pink, one blue, one lemon. I remember we want white house. Even though this is a new apartment, it simply means that we have to repaint. So it was a no. And then they took me to this one. Tell me, why did this agent bring me to an uncompleted building? Be abandoned building, because what is this? And the funniest thing, he was telling me, if you like it, you can pay before somebody else like it. If it is you, agents Sufulu, will you pay for this apartment? Like, this apartment was giving me abandoned building, like all these Yoruba movies where you will enter and you'll be so scared. Like, it's so spacious, it's big. I mean, look at the restroom in this, but at least finish up everything before you bring people there. Finish up everything. They were like, and they will not paint it. The house has tiles already. If you pay for this kind of apartment, they will do the barest minimum and tell you that's all they can do when your money is already with them. Then it took me to this another apartment. This one too has like a tiny third room. And then look at the kitchen, long and slim and tiny. Then the parlor, then the rooms are so tiny. And this one was super expensive. Look at the painted walls pink. Who sent you? Paint the walls white and let people convert it to whatever they want to convert it to. This is a new apartment as well, and the price they put on it, I'm like, this landlord will not see somebody. Guys, I was out today and I inspected about, physically I saw, I think 3 or 4 apartments, and via videos I saw like 2 apartments, but none of them do I like. I don't like any of them. I don't know what to do. The one that we really liked, that was within our budget, because the rooms are quite small, we are thinking we shouldn't go for it, and then the landlord lives there. I don't know, maybe we'll just go back to that one and just sort out this house hunting thing, because the one of the ones I saw yesterday, I actually liked it, but it was way higher than our budget. Way higher than our budget. It is weird, this house hunting thing, I know I will survive last. Another day, another house hunting shenanigans. So we got to this apartment. On this day, I went with my husband and we saw this apartment. The agent actually sent the video of the apartments to me first of all, and I told my husband, I said, let's check this apartment out. And this apartment, I love the kitchen, but the same tiles design, I like that this kitchen is spacious, but the same tiles design, like tiles instead of marble, and the kitchen was not properly equipped. It was just this and this cabinet and that one and that tiles, that was all, and the kitchen was just left empty like that. I'm like, how about now? These people can do better. They can actually do better. No cabinet. Like this house now, you have to spend money putting the kitchen to shape. Then it's a 3-bed apartment with 3 bedroom and toilet. This is the guest toilet, and this is also the toilet that serves for the 3rd room that is just opposite this toilet. And this one, they really tried. The tiles are uniform, right? And then this is one of the rooms. And then by the time we got here, we're like, these rooms are not as big as they were looking in the video the agent sent to us. So like, the rooms are tinier than we expected. Like they were really tiny, like really tiny. Then the passage too, small passage, not all those huge passages I've been seeing. And then the rooms are tiny. They're tiny. Like this room is tinier than what we expect it to be. But I like that the tiles are uniform. Everything is uniform. Like this looks like a properly planned building, right? Not the one that you just buy tiles from here, tiles from there. And that's it. We checked the, and at this point, me, I was already tired of house hunting when I just told Bobo, you know what? Let's pick from one of the apartments that we have seen. We've seen at least 10 apartments. Let's pick one and make payments, because me, I don't tire. I was tired of house hunting already. Like I was legit very tired, very very tired. So we shall saw this one. It's not a new apartment, right? But it's still fairly neat. And then this is the third room. Like I said, 3-bed apartment. And I just said we checked that the water was running, the taps were running. I should say, I beg, let's just go and pick one.
Hi guys, we have found a house. We have found a house. So one of the houses that I showed you guys is the one we eventually choose. Don't worry, I'll show you. We'll do an empty house tour so that you see the one we eventually paid for. Even though after we paid, I was not like, is that the best we can get? Maybe I settled too early. Maybe we would have searched for that before we finally settled for that one we settled for. I'm like, but on the other hand, it's not my father's house, it's not my husband's house, it's not the house we built ourselves. Let's just manage and make things work for ourselves. As time goes on, if there's anything we need to put in order, we'll put it in order while we work on our own personal projects. We'll not be spending money on rents. Okay, so that's it. We've gotten an apartment and we are going to be moving soon. It's been over a week since we paid. Yeah, it's been over a week since we paid, and I'm just coming to update this video. Even though we've not moved in, we're still trying to put things in order, to clean, to pack and all that. But it's been sealed, we've paid and all that. So thank you guys for coming with me on this house hunting journey. I think the next video would be us. I think I want to do empty house tour, like a little bit of empty house tour, then moving in and all that. Just stay tuned, and there are more relocation vlogs coming in. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you give me a thumb up so that YouTube can share my videos to other people who may be interested in this kind of video. Drop a comment, let me know what you think about this video. Are you currently house hunting in Lagos? How it is? How is it? Just let me know what you think, and stay tuned guys. Yes, if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notification bell so that you are aware immediately I drop new videos. My consistency on YouTube now is alarming, even for me myself. So guys, you do not want to miss out on my tutorials and my vlogs, so turn on notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of them, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you and stay blessed.